Frank Jacinto is a 1957 graduate of Lorain St. Mary's High School. Following graduation, Frank enlisted in the United States Navy and served 4 years, attaining the rank of Raterman Second Class during his tenure. Following his military service, Frank enrolled at The Ohio State University, where he earned a bachelor's degree, and Kent State, where he earned his master's. Frank was an educator in Lorain schools for 31 years. As a teacher, he taught social studies and psychology. He also spent time as a school counselor. In 1971, Frank was named principal of Lincoln Elementary and became Ohio's first Hispanic principal. During his leadership at Lincoln, Frank was instrumental with creating the district's first bilingual education program. In the community, Frank was a founding member of El Centro, the Coalition for Hispanic Issues and Progress, better known as CHIP. As a tribute to all of Frank's contributions to Lorain schools and the community, the first of the newly built schools was named in his honor. Please welcome Frank Jacinto to the Lorain Schools Alumni Association Distinguished Alumni Hall of Fame. Accepting on his behalf is his nephew, Louis.
Tough act to follow, thanks. I'm not a good public speaker, so I had to write mine down. My name is Louis Jacinto. I'm the nephew of Frank Jacinto. On behalf of the Jacinto family, I would like to express our gratitude for you inducting our Uncle Frank into Lorain School Alumni Hall of Fame. Frank would be very proud of this accomplishment, and for those of you who knew Frank, you would all know that Frank never took pleasure in receiving glory or praise for his hard work. His reward was watching the advancement and success of the Hispanic community that he was a part of. He was all about education, not only for others, but for himself, which led him to be the first Hispanic principal of the state of Ohio. He retired from Lorain Schools in 1984 after 31 years of service and continued working for the Department of Defense till he retired again in 1998. As an approved escort, he was allowed to bring Hispanic prisoners from Grafton Honor Prison Farm to Lorain for educational, cultural, or religious services. He was also a local organizer for the United Farm Workers Central Site Advisory Committee for the United Fund of Cleveland. He was a 16-year board member for the Nord Community Health Center. In 1980, he was elected as a Hispanic Man of the Year. He was given a leadership award from El Centro in 1998. He was founder and member of CHIP and a member of the United Auto Workers Hispanic Council Leadership Conference Committee and served on the Board of Trustees of El Centro. Frank was a past president and treasurer of Mexican American Citizens Club. Uncle Frank passed away in 2002, but if he was here today, he'd be in the forefront fighting the current immigration policy of this administration, fighting for equal rights for the Hispanics in our border and in our city. He had a saying that went, "It doesn't matter who does it as long as it gets done." This is what he would be saying to our Congress. Thank you.